All right.
Let's use the app.
So I'm here to tell you how much I spent just trying to play Rocksmith. All right. And for an extra $20 to $30 more, or depending on where you get it or whatever, it might actually be cheaper to buy a used copy of Rocksmith as opposed to actually getting the subscription. Although there are benefits to getting the subscription. All right. So first off, you need to know is that you have to get the official cable. You cannot use a substitute. I have done this. You will lose money. Get the official cable. Only the official cable. It's so far it's the only thing that's worked. So you have to use the official cable. Second, the instrument. The instrument's probably the most expensive part right there. I bought a kid's guitar for like $60. Awesome.
You can adjust your settings later.
I'm actually thinking about trying to get a bass on trade. I'm willing to trade comic books for a bass guitar.
The tuner built into Rocksmith Plus is fast,
anyways,
easy, and accurate.
And then finally, the subscription. If you use a subscription service, you're gonna need the internet. So, at base, for a month subscription is $20. At most, it's 120.
If you're stuck, check the videos for help.
And that's like if you're really gonna be dedicated. If you're like me, who is very, I don't know how to,
check the videos for help.
I don't want to say sensitive. I'm very not frugal. Frugal's not the word. Frugal's it means that you're cheap. God, I shouldn't smoke so much.
If you're stuck,
I need.
check the videos for help. That's it. Now on to the next one.
Hold on. But anyways, I'm a cheap bastard. That has nothing to do with this. But I'm also like iffy about things. Like I'll go and half-ass things like this, and this is like one of those things that like no, you're gonna need dedicated time and things like that, right? So I'm a very distracted person. I like doing other things while I'm trying to learn one thing or another. I'm literally learning like 3 things at one time. So yeah, but probably the most expensive part will probably be the instruments. But for a free game, that's not really free. You only get like 5 demos that are free. 6, I think, tops. And only one of them's like a song that you know. And the rest are just like, oh, okay. I can see why you would need to learn them for technical reasons. It's not because you want to learn the song. Trying to think of what else. Because that's pretty much it. That's my only beef with this. That's all I got on this. Apart from that, it's cool. I would recommend getting the physical version over the digital if you're just gonna be playing for yourself, and if you know that you're gonna be finicky. That's the word I was looking for. Finicky means that you're not gonna be all the way into it. It's like you're not gonna pick it up every day. It's like I'm finicky, but that's because it's like I'd rather do other stuff. I'd rather go touch grass. Anyways, but yeah, man. I just found out that this came out like earlier in the month or in late June.
Perfect.
But I mean, if you're actually willing to drop the money, because you're gonna spend easily like $100, like $60.
Check the videos for help.
All right, if you already have a guitar, you're not gonna have to worry about it. But $20 for cable, cool. That's all right. That's actually I got mine for 20 or 17.
If you're stuck, check the videos
They're
for help.
generally about 20-25 a cable. So if you find a cable used, get it. But it has to be an official one. Apart from that, um, I do want to give some final thoughts on how they could probably improve, and that's simply to, instead of going from a subscription format, they should go to a physical only format where you get the disc, you get a subscription or whatever, or the downloads for whatever extra songs or whatever, and after that you get your, you know, like you get the game, the extra songs that you get, and you still have to have the disc, right? And it's linked to your PlayStation. I'm not saying the disc is linked to your PlayStation, but the account is, right? So that way, it's not that big a deal. But but if you were to get a physical copy, you can't stream. You can't. What's it called?
Nice job.
You can't stream, and you can't save the songs. You can't. You only can save your progress. It's like anytime you save any clips from your thing, it won't upload. So that's the only thing that I see beneficial to having a subscription, is that you have the ability to stream, to upload, but you'll probably get copyright stricken. That's the messed up part. You're still gonna get copyright stricken. So, kind of sucks, right? Copyright. It's like, we need musicians. I mean, I'm talking about the ones that are actually successful need to get together and need to get and do something about this. Originally, I wanted to get Kanye West to get this together, but then, he went full Kanye.
Nice.
All right. Well, you guys have a good one, and hopefully you enjoy the rest of the video. So I did forget to mention something real quick. All right. So going back to the whole going to the physical only media part, was like, what I mean by that is that they need to go the Madden route, and every year release a new Guitarsmith with different songs. It could be from the same bands or different bands. Man, bands have more than one song, unless they're a one-hit wonder. So yeah, they should definitely go not the subscription route, but the Madden route, which is go with a yearly release, and that way, it's like collectors are gonna want to get the physical copies.
Excellent.
And
now let's try some fret
but
notes.
apart from that, yeah.
The frets are the strips of metal on your guitar's neck. When you press down between them, you'll play a specific note. The dots between the frets will help you find the right fret faster. This colored block represents a fretted note. The number under it shows which fret to press on your guitar. This note has a 2, so you'll press down on the second fret of the highlighted string, then pluck that string. Give it a try. Good job. Here are a few more. Nice work. Now that you've played open and fretted notes, try playing them together to complete a riff. The notes will wait for you to... Excellent. You've successfully played your first riff. Now you can help us learn a bit more about your musical tastes. Once we get to know what kind of songs you want to play, we can start making helpful song suggestions. Rocksmith now offers tablature. We call it RS Tab. RS Tab is a new way to read the note way. Turn it on or off whenever you like. How comfortable do you feel with reading the note way?